Just got done taking a pretty good break. Soda pop, water, apple. Anyways, oh, there's me saw my radio, my chair, gas can, strap, whatever, truck, the work doer, tractor, 2.5 tanks of fuel and bar oil through the saw this morning. Moved 7 of them pickup truckloads right there of wood yesterday. Got this cut up today. Even after I get that cut up and moved, I got so much to pull from the other side of the fence yet. There will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another 7 loads. Got another tree over there yet. Probably 8 loads. Plus Mike's got a nice little ash tree on the other side. That's my pulling tractor. Oh yeah. So many branches. So I cut for half a day or a day, and I moved wood for a day. Then I moved branches for about, this time it's going to be about a whole day of moving branches. Try to get a kid over here tomorrow after school. Little sassafras tree here. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Oh, I forgot about this one. Another tree down there. Yay. Plus a lot of little sticks and branches to clean up over there. Got two little cherry trees over here. And do the old fence row. A sassafras tree at the pickup over here. And over here, once I get that tree out, pull it out this way. Maybe I can pull a couple trees out this way instead of back into the hayfield. Right down there where those little scrub trees are. Gets kind of squirrely on the hill. Real soft at an angle. I'll stay up towards the fence row and see if I can pull them out. Make it easier instead of cutting up wood and all the briars. Briars like me a whole lot more than I like them. There's some sassafras, cherry, sassafras. Huge brush piles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Working on the 6th one now. But now with all them trees going, the sun, that's pointing west right now. The sun can get to the hay on a third of the field and it'll actually dry out. So I can ted that 3 or 4 times in the thick first cutting or a heavy second cutting, and it just don't want to dry. So sometimes I just bale it up and put it on the road here. You can see one round bale goes from there, about 60 yards, about 60 yards that way. So about 120 yards I can get out of a round bale, run it down the road. Some slabs I've been working on, other videos of that. That's like 5.5 to 6 inches by 9 foot long. Cut a couple pieces, gonna make a bench. Here's sassafras. Good smelling stuff. Gotta do some more homework to see what all sassafras is good for. And this is all my super green, bigger pieces of cherry that needs to be split. My boiler's got a 14-inch door on it. It's a Hardy H4. H4 outdoor wood boiler. Some of this stuff needs to be split just to make it easier on me. So I got like a fake Holzhausen going on here. Stack this stuff up around the side. I threw all the little stuff on the inside. I don't know how long this here pile is. Didn't start that way. That's solid ash in the back there. So that's 25 foot by coming up on 6 foot tall by about 15 foot side to side. Big stuff here to split. Then this is Mike's little pile here. But all of Mike's stuff gets split. He's got a wood burner in his living room, so all his gets split. Got those like 10 trees right there around the apple tree and the peach tree to come out. Got to hook on it with the rope and pull them this way so they don't hurt the trees. And show you what I mean by this next fence row. The other videos I just kind of pointed the camera over here at the fence row, but didn't show it to you. Got a row down here I've tried to keep open. This is the tree here that busted the handle on my saw. Had to get a new handle for my still saw because the tree bounced off of it. Oh, this fence row here. Ash and wild cherry. Nothing really much more than ash and wild cherry. And it keeps going down there. Where those trees go to the left, goes almost that far. So just a couple little logs in there, not many. Cleaned up a bunch of trees over there. Mike's gotten about 10 dead ash that were about ready to fall into the hayfield. From over here, a couple trees will need to drop the right way and have everything planned out so as soon as they hit the ground, get them out of the woods back up in the hayfield to be cut up. That will be after first cutting. You know, it might be after second cutting. There's other trees down there at the far end of the field. Same thing over there. Got 4 windrows. I'm like 5 windrows that the sun never really hits. So they get the rain, but they don't get the sun, they don't get the wind to dry stuff out. They're using the friend's tedder, Johnny's tedder, and tedded the stuff 4 times. Stuff over here behind me 5 times, and it would not dry out. Temperature in the 80s, and no rain for a week, and the stuff would not dry. This other bale of hay that I rolled out on the road to help hold the water back, to slow the water down so it don't wash out the bottom of the road. Might have seen that on a different video. So I went from right here. I started with this bale of hay, about 120 yards I'm guessing. This bale and this bale here, and this was the green stuff that I baled up that just sat there and rotted. Stuff was really hot. I didn't really think it was going to catch fire, but just with the handholds there for it to reach in and see how hot it is. But it never caught fire by itself. And you got peach tree, apple tree and need a rope to get up there to pull it that way so it don't hurt the apple tree. So the apple tree, it won't ever stand up, but without these things sucking up the water, it can have a chance to give us apples again this year. Haven't gotten apples off of it in over 2 years. I'm guessing 4, just because where it's at on the hill and the wrong weather and getting shaded. After it hits noon, it's fully in the shade. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 real trees and a bunch of small trees. These little trees here and these ones over here is that crappy tree of paradise, tree of heaven, whatever you want to call it. As far as quality of wood goes, if your pump gas is 87 octane, this stuff here is about 20 octane. For what my friend Mike can get a 4-hour burn on ash, that stuff right there is not even an hour. And the, what do you call it there, the sassafras is about an hour and a half burn compared to 4 hours with ash and maybe 2.5, 3 hours on a full loaded cherry. Trying to get stuff done here. Running out of energy. Hard to wake up in the morning. I don't need any more excuses. I got a whole filing cabinet full of excuses to use to not get stuff done, but that just means stuff ain't getting done, excuses or not. So I'm out here waiting for it to rain. Haven't heard any thunder, but lots of static on the radio. About half a day throwing branches. And the way I've been feeling, I'm looking at 2 days, if not 3, just for the stuff in the field here to get the wood off. Because I am slow motion. Slow motion. Like even like this piece here, most of these pieces here, I could put right in the boiler if they're dry enough come time to burn, meaning that they're light enough. So I could throw this green right in my boiler now and it would burn. It's put off a lot of steamy smoke. A lot of white smoke, all the BTUs going up in the air instead into the water. Anyway, that's where I'm at right now. I think I'm going to take another lunch break before I start cutting more. See ya.